how excited. Hey, yo, guys, you know what it is? Every life is kind of legendary here just because of you guys, because of your comment, because of your interaction. Hit that like, double tap the screen, not hitting the button of likes. Double tap that screen, guys. We need that. The more we get likes, the more, we get more people and more viewers. So it's all about you, guys. Who's gonna be the first comment? Jordan, yo, what's up, Jordan? Good morning, bro. What's up, my friend? The deep thinker one. Yeah, we love you for that, because you bring a lot of subjects, and that's beautiful. I'm doing good, and you? Double tap that screen for me, and you are not in the live, Jordan. Enter the live because you were scrolling maybe, so that's why. How many innocent lives equal 1.6 decision? Oh, that's a lot, yeah, bro. Innocent lives equal 1.6 decision. Plus, what's up? Good morning, Plus. Double tap the screen for me, Plus. I know that I can rely on you. You was a good piece of. Thank you, Plus. Thank you so much. And Ramadan Mubarak. Those who reveal its weakness. Sometimes it reveals also its weakness. Those who reveal humanity's strength or its weakness. Sometimes it's weakness. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Plus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming, all of you guys. Jordan, you know, it's all about you, this live. That's a good one. Is silence during injustice a form of participation? Sometimes silence is like kind like a superpower, but sometimes yeah, it's not. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, thank you. Plus, I think that they did bad. You know, they did bad because there were like some way of staying all together. And not doing all of those stuff. Don't know. Oh my God, Plus, I'm so sorry, bro. Damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's very, that's very very scary. That scares you. That scares you, and especially if you live in this area, like yeah, we will pray for you. That's for sure, bro. Jayasri, what's up, bro? Good morning. Where are you from? Chiga, Chiga. One wolf is worth more than 100 sheep. Stay strong, attack the day. Oh, that's beautiful, bro. Merci beaucoup. That's بالله. ايه اوكي. ايه صح. Merci. Listen to this. One wolf is worth. Merci. لا 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 ماش هنا بصح. One wolf is worth more than 100 sheep. Stay strong, attack the day. I just love it that, bro. قلت لك ماش هنا. Iran Muslim are happy after this. Oh my God, Jordan, like I'm in my part, like I'm not like even in any part of those, like I don't support any, even with even with my, even with like thinking about them, like I'm praying that for sure, like I told you guys, like you know, some stuff that we don't have any control on them. Those are the stuff, like for example, the weather, the politics, you know, the family that you were born in. Those stuff you don't have any control on them. So that's why, like, I'm not. I know that, like, you know, if you live in some area like that, and you know, you hear some stuff like that, that you feel some threat, and even if nothing is happening, but still you feel this fear, and that's you know, that's what I am sorry about. But, like, you know, don't involve yourself a lot in politics, especially there are people who are like expert on those domain, and you never know, you know, like, why, who is right, who is wrong. That's why that's what I am saying. I'm not supporting any part, but, like, what I'm saying is that we never know who is right and who is wrong. There is a lot of stuff that they can be hiding, you know, so you don't gonna know, you don't gonna know. That's it. It is open. Yeah, plus Shani Mikhail, Ramadan Kareem. I hope you have. Thank you for wishing me a, you know, Ramadan Mubarak and a blessed day. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day also, Shani Mikhail. You're a great person. Thank you. Double tap the screen for me. I know that you can do it. Plus, you know, yeah, like, that's what I am saying. You suddenly realize you have been pretending to be okay for years. Oh, you know, sometimes also, Jordan, like, being that much aware, it's not helpful for you also, like, it's you know, it's something to be self-aware, but, like, you know, that also, like, being self-aware, you know, and, like, analyzing every event that happening in your life, that's, you know, you're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be like, you know, someone who's like, all the time, like, stressing about, like, everything, you know. So every, you know, data, like, every single thing, like, is like tiny thing you're gonna, like, focus on, and that's, you're gonna zoom on everything, you know. And I don't know, like, yeah, for us, he said there is only 2 hours until iftar. It's 4:23. It's good, bro. From India, Kerala. Nice to meet you, bro. Dumb ass. Why that? I told him nice to meet you, and, like, listen. All from India are very emotional. You don't respond to his comment, like, he's like, you know, he's like naming you with something. Thank you, bro. Thank you. No. I don't live in any country. I'm living in space, actually. Which food do you generally consume to break your fasts? Rajv, Godfather. You know, I'm eating that date, yeah, and, yeah, like, I'm eating, like, a little, you know, some, little portion of food, because, like, I don't want to, like, food in my stomach immediately, especially when, you know, when, you are, like, fasting for the whole day, and you know, you eat a lot also. That's, yeah, like, I'm eating, you know, yeah. Thank you so much, Shani Mikhail. I know that you double tap the screen immediately when you come. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm asking, you know, the people that, I know that I can rely on, you know. Follow the sunnah. I eat 3 dates and drink a glass of water, and they pray Maghrib before continuing to eat iftar. Yeah, that's what I am doing, you know, kind like that, yeah. Would you like to support if you saw? Would you still support it if you saw everything? Support what, Jordan? Support what? Support what? What you mean? Iftar. Yeah. Just for waiting all for the whole day. Hello from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Antonio. Nice to meet you, Antonio Mura. I'm from Algeria. Nice to meet you, bro. What is the cost of power? Oh, bro, what is the cost of power? You know, you are from which country? Do soldiers fight for their country or for the person next to them? You know, for yeah, they are trained also for, you know, for fighting, uh, for the person next to them. Also, that's a great thing, you know, and fighting for their country. Also, it could be that, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, India with Algeria. Yeah, love you, mashallah. Thank you so much. Why? Why? You told me, damn ass. Why? Is that Netherlands flag? Saudi Arabi. Saudia. We say Saudia. We say Saudi Arabi. Saudi Arabic. Where are you, my Muslim bro? Thank you, my Muslim brother. I'm from Algeria. Paul Palos. I don't know how. Who the hell is firing outside? Some construction, I don't know. Like a lot of noise. There is some noise. Okay. That's a good feedback. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, there are a lot of noise. Yeah. I'm a pastry chef, you know, and like I'm trying to pursue this, you know, content creation. Like, yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still on that process. It's been like 1 year that like I'm working on that channel, and yeah, like still we are on. Thank you guys for your comment, for everything, you know, like everything matter on this live stream. Like when you comment, when you double tap the screen, and yeah, everything matter, you know. Ronnie, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm Yusuf from Algeria, and you, where are you from? Aditya, qualification. Qualification? What do you mean? Yeah, they are doing too much. I talk about, yeah, yeah. Bro, answer what? Bro, answer what? Jordan, do soldier fight for their country or for the person next to them? That was your question. Okay, I think that soldier like fight for their country and for the person next to them. You know, that's what like a good soldier can be doing like in situation like that. You know, he obviously gonna fight for the person next to them, and yeah, for their country. I don't know, like for their country, yeah, it could be like uh, maybe the person was forced to. I don't know, like brother, where are you from? Kartik. I'm from Algeria. Jake, you have eaten iftar? No, not yet. Until I until like 7:30, something like that, and we are in 1:30. No, 7. If you were born on the other side of the border, who would you be? On the other side of the border, like outside the country that I'm living in, actually in Algeria. Don't know, bro. Like you know, I had like a lot of goals that like I was like pursuing, and you know, I changed a lot. You know, like I was like pursuing something, and I was adjusting because like you know, maybe the lifestyle that I was living was not, you know, so maybe outside the border, what I could be, I don't know, brother. I don't know. We decide what it's called freedom or what it's called terror. I don't know, brother. Those questions are very, very. You know, the chat can help you with those questions. I don't know who decide what it's is called freedom and what is called terror. I don't know, bro. Quite scary. I live in Saudi and heard and even saw air strikes since Saturday. The U.S. embassy in Riyadh was hit by an air strike, but nobody got hurt or injured. Yeah, I hope the war stop ASAP, as you said it, Ronnie. That's well said, you know. And yeah, we hope, you know, peace to the world. Yeah, what is the cost of power? What is the cost of power, bro? Like, a lot of them pay the price for decision they never voted for. You know, even, you know, sometimes I'm paying the price uh, for the consequences of someone in my family did something, you know, bad, and now like I'm, you know, like I'm living by you know yeah, by like the effect of what the member of my family, his decision like made me to do something, you know, different, that I was like aiming on that, and someone in my family like, you know, do something wrong, and like now I'm paying the price for him. It's kind of like that, but yeah, sometimes it's go to the extreme when we talk about country stuff like that. But still, like, your country is your country, you know. You cannot like yeah, deny like that you were born on your country, and like, you know, you need to like respect like you know the earth of your country. Like, you know, there is nothing like, you know, more important than that. Like, I think that like, especially when, you know, like me, like I was like living here like for years, and you know I think that, yeah, loving your country, you know. Yeah, anyway. I think the cost of power is still like, you know, money. Having money, Jordan, is power. You know, it's a lot of power. You know, having, you know, having money is still that. Is still that. You know, like someone is like, you know, rich, he has power. Like that's for sure. And seeking for power is nothing wrong. Everybody is seeking for power, but to what, to, you know, which extent, stuff like that. That's, you know. Don't talk about that. Plus, like, bro, like, why are you talking about, like, please, guys, like, so then what, Jordan? You don't gonna live your life? I'm just like, I wanted to have a discussion with my brother. Jordan, I love you. I love the way that you ask question, all of that. But I know that you are worrying about, you know, about something that's gonna happen, or is happening right now. But you know, like even if something is happening, it's gonna happen for some reason. So stay positive, stay grateful, all of that. I want the best for you, Jordans. First, you know, before the question, before anything, I want the best for you. So don't feed this brain with like all this negativity, all of those stuff. I swear to God, like that, every time that we heard about, you know, that like a war is happening or something like that, it get fixed, you know, by itself. It get fixed by itself. Like, see, like you can see like a video of, you know, Ukraine right now, how like Ukraine is like right now. You can see that people are living their life like, it's, you know, they are living their life peacefully now. You know, they started to build it, maybe, you know. So just like, you know, stay positive, and all the time, like, there is like, you know, there is some hope. Like, don't like, you know, don't like give up on, you know, like, there is all the time hope. So it's gonna end by itself. I swear to God, it's gonna be fixed. But like, don't, you know, don't worrying, you know, you're gonna like feeding your brain with that, and like, you don't gonna live your life. You're gonna stay in fear, you know. I'm also scared about, you know, I'm living also like here in Algeria, you know. You never know, like something can be happening to our country, you know. But like, I'm not gonna stay in that fear zone. You know, whatever the thing that gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna like, you know, adjust about that. And we have a limited time to live here in this, in, you know, in this earth. you're gonna spend it, you know, fearful, hiding. No, you don't gonna spend in it like that. You know, you wanna to be, you know, creative, discovering, you know, traveling, doing all of those stuff. And you, I gave to you an example like Ukraine. I thought that it's never gonna end, and now you can see, like, you can see some video like in the present moment they are doing good. Like, I swear to God, like I watched like one of the YouTuber from Algeria. He went there. There is peace. Everything is good. It get fixed. It get fixed by itself. Trust me, and trust. You know, it's like a process. You know, and we are not. You know, we are not smarter than those person who are in the politics. I'm telling you, because if you involve yourself on you know, on like something like that, you gonna be lost. You don't gonna know anything. So it's very very difficult, you know. And yeah, they are risking their life, you know. Soldiers are risking their life, you know. People who are like in a politics, they are, you know, it's not something easy, guys. So, you know, that's why like I'm not involving myself in any, you know, political side or talking about it. Like, I swear to God, with respect, like for Plus and Jordan, that's why, like, you know, you bring subject, any subject, I will talk to you. Like previously, if you see, like, I will never like talk about something like that. I know like Plus is living in Arabia, and like he's worrying. You know, he have a fear, you know, of something is happening in to his family, or you know, to his country. People are scared, and I'm scared also. But like, we need, you know, to find some strength, and like all the time, you know, having hope that there is some peace. You know, it's gonna, you know, yeah. So it's gonna get fixed by itself. Actually, like, I'm not living in the Middle East, Ronnie. I'm like, you talk with the chat, I know, but like I'm living in Africa. Like, it's North Africa, you know. It's in the North Africa, Algeria, you know, because like a lot of people think that, you know, Algeria is in the middle, you know, in the east, you know, Middle East, but like no. Bye, Ronnie. Take care. Have a great day. Ryan, Rahim, what's up, bro? IGTG now bye. Now bye plus, you know, plus I'm sorry if like you know, I you know, I hurt your feeling or anything like that. It's not in my intent. Yeah, it's almost close to Middle East. Yeah, it's yeah, we pay the same price. You wanna be saying that we pay, yeah, the same price. No, I said buy two plus. Okay. I thought that is buy for me. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. Do it for me, guys. You know, the more we get likes, the more we get people. You know, we want like more people, you know. I'm here, you are here, Jordan. Ask another question. You know, Jordan, and you can talk wherever the subject that you want to talk about. You know that I love you guys, and like I will, you know, respond, or you gonna talk to the chat anyway. Like, this chat is just for you, you know, guys, to chat between each of you. I'm trying to making it a safe place for you, you know, and yeah, like that's why. Ronnie, you sub it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's mean a lot for me. Ronnie, tell me more about you. Like, which part of India you are from? Do you feel safe? Yeah, I'm feeling safe. I'm trusting God. I'm trusting God, Ronnie. Like, I need to trust God, you know. And like, yeah, like you know, I had like experience, you know, with the COVID and all of that. Like, I thought that like the world gonna collapse, and it didn't. It didn't collapse. So why you are like, guys, like, you know? Yeah, I'm feeling some, yeah, I'm feeling that I'm safe. Yeah, I don't know. India is a powerful country now, because India have best support like Russia and France and Italy and Ukraine and North Korea. Yeah, you know, I'm from the south. You're from the south, okay. Yeah, yeah. They told me that the northeast or something like that is so beautiful also, like in India. Roger, brother, do you dance? No, actually, I don't dance. I don't know how to dance. It's like the most, you know, uh, stressful moment of me like trying to dance, or yeah, I don't dance at all, but like I love dancing. I love like the way Chris Brown is dancing in concerts, stuff like that. I love dancing a lot. I was like, I was used to watch on MTV, like someone who was like a student of Michael Jackson, and he was like, he was like showing his moves, stuff like that. And I was like, I was addicted to his show. I forget his show in MTV Base, long time, in 2002, something like that, or 2003, something like that. Yeah. So I just love, but like I cannot dance, bro. India is safest place now. Yeah, why not? India is safe, yeah. Northeast. We hope that it stays safe, and yeah, like we hope peace to the world. Northeast India is actually really beautiful. Yeah, they told me that. They told me that. How your mother feeling? I hope will be good. How your mother feeling? Wow, Michael Jackson and had student. Of course he had student, bro. Like you don't know that, Ronnie? Like Chris Brown was a student of Michael Jackson, Yeah, in some way. Like if he learned it, from him, so he's a student. No? Yeah. I think even Usher, yeah, Usher. I didn't know it. Yeah, you didn't know it. You just like, Chris Brown, I think Usher, some, yeah, yeah, maybe Justin. Those are people who were inspired by Michael. It's not that he was doing like, a private coaching to them. I don't know, but like I saw some old, video of Chris Brown actually like dancing, and he's saying he's like doing the same move as Michael, and like he was like talking about him, that he was the king of that. Yeah, and for sure, like nobody like can sing like Michael and like dance at the same time and doing all of that, like as like only only Chris Brown who did that, only or Usher, I think. But like I prefer Chris Brown, like Michael Jackson, the god of pop music. Yeah, pop music, and Justin Timberlake and all of those, who, yeah, that's like, yeah. I love the chat for that because they bring to you subject, and you talk about those subjects, and like you're practicing your memory, everything. Like sometimes you gave to me some nostalgia, and like I remember on my youth some stuff, like, yeah, thank God, just being grateful. I swear to God, guys, like I don't have more than you. I'm not in some safest place in the world. I'm in Algeria. It's safe, yeah, but like I'm trying to not focus on the news, on on feeding my brain with that. Like I'm trying to focus on like achieving goals step by step. If like I'm doing like just a little action today that is gonna leading me in 3 months to my goal, like I will be doing that. Like that's like occupying your day by all the time doing something, because the moment that you are staying, the moment that you are not doing anything, that's when like your brain gonna like start to worrying about everything, huh? And yeah, I prefer going for a long walk and not staying and like worrying. Ronnie, yeah, he also protected Kisrael Heha Yusuf from no, but we are listen, Ronnie, but like we are not talking about that, bro. Like we're talking about you bring me dance. We were talking about dancing, so you know, dancing. Talk about dancing, not about that, bro. Tanzin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you, brother. How are you today, sir? Are you fasting? Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you, Ronnie. ALRMB. You guys, you can say whatever you want from the chat. Me, Me, I need, to really, really be like smart for what for, for what I am saying. Okay, guys? هي حاولت قلت لك. I need to be very, very careful for our, like, I need to be like, be smart of what I am saying, because yeah, like I'm not, I cannot explain to you a situation like that. Maybe you need to start streaming, and you're gonna see by yourself. As you can write whatever you want with your finger, with your beautiful finger. But me, no, like I cannot, like, like bring any subject like that and talking about, I can like make the chat going crazy, and that's gonna not be good for me, and for my channel. I will be not, do having, but like you need to know that. شو قلت لك رفس. ها. What you look for? What I look in a man, bro. Guys, it's no, it's not even about that, Ronnie. It's not about monetization or anything like that, You're gonna be known about like the subject that you talk about. Like for me, like I prefer to talk about like, hitting our goals, stuff like that, how to distress yourself, how to do, like subject like that, more than like talking about, wars, politics, religion. I prefer, but like if the subject, is the chat is like continuously bringing the subject, we're gonna talk about it. Like anyway, watching from Dubai. Nice to meet you, Tanzin from Dubai. Nice to meet you, bro. You live there, Ronnie? Okay, I got it now. You got it, bro. Yeah, and you are my friend. Ronnie. Bob Marley and Elvis Presley, you like too? Bob Marley, yeah, of course, bro. Like, and Elvis, yeah. I was like, yeah, listening. I was having his album, and like I think that Elvis, like I was like loving two songs. Two of his song was like, what are your goals this year? My goal is, to achieve that goal, to achieve that challenge here on YouTube. I'm still on 700 watch hour. Crazy as it sounds, I'm having all the subscriber because I did a lot of mistake, So I get to strike because I was, not knowing about the copyright. It was not actually just about the copyright. I was reacting to, to a video like for I Show Speed was like burning his equipment and jumping in the water. Like for like I get like yeah, restriction from that, and but it slowed me down because like I was like, in a point of healing. I was like in like 9 million, something like that, going to and like yeah, I started, from the scratch. So yeah, that is like one of my goal. Another goal maybe is, to gain a little bit of weight or muscle. I prefer, and yeah, a lot of stuff, parenting. Parenting is a big deal for me, and I'm trying to learn, I want to like buy a book of like how to, like I will be, interested in something like that. Yeah. What's up, Matrix? What's up? You wanna like do something bad or today also? Alien, copyright and stuff are like annoying. Yeah, copyright, yeah. Not when you understand them, you kind of like, dance with the like those waves and yeah. Why were you angry with me that day? I was angry with you that day because you know what you were like trying to say. I was talking with the girl, and you were like why he's like talking just with her, like, Matrix, like I talk with wherever I want, so yeah, like now I'm talking with you, like, so if you don't like, if you didn't like, counted for me, or like, I will not be talking to you, because I love people and I love everyone. I will be talking to everyone, but like, you were trying to making it that like I'm talking just with the girl, and the chat can say that like I'm not talking just with the girl, I'm talking with Jordan, with Ronnie, so that was like my problem with you yesterday. And yeah, and not, it's not even a problem, it was annoying, it was taking all the chat, and that was not good, I didn't say anything, someone else said it, but you gave me a time out too, bro. You need to review what you were like trying to do, like, I remember, bro, like, anyway, like, we start from the scratch, there is no problem, like, we don't like bring like yesterday subjects, so you are the welcome, Matrix, like, tell me more about you, where you from, which like place of which area in India you are from. Everyone is equal, whether it's male or female, yeah, that's it, but we need to give a little more respect to women, and they don't understand that, they just don't want to like to understand that, like, we need to, yeah, give some respect to women, maybe more, and we are talking about, like, yeah, okay, chill, see the way that you talk, Matrix, like, it's not, I don't love you to come here. The way that you talk, I just hate the way that you talk. So don't talk to me like that, bro. And you can chill, and yeah. Bangalore, it's a city in the south India, Karnataka. Nice to meet you, Ronnie. Like, a good person is a good person. Like, a respectful person is a respectful person. Someone who's like, yeah. You want some attention, Matrix? Yeah, you get some attention from me. You just wanted that? Yeah. Now I'm chilling as you said it. Okay? He's crazy, guys. Like, he know what he did yesterday, and now he's complaining. Nah. I didn't do anything wrong. You did a lot of things wrong. Yeah, we need respect. Like, Ronnie, I just met you like few minutes. Yeah, like, I don't know you, you don't know me, but we have some respect. You can see all the comments. He's very, very respectful, and he's from India. So, you are from India, Matrix. He's from India. He's different than you. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. He's very respectful. He talk in a good manner, and yeah, like, we are all getting angry or reactive, or we all have that. But like, I was like explaining to you, starting from scratch. Okay, chill. I know what you mean, bro. Like, I'm not like dumb. No, don't generalize, like that you look like Chinese, but we are Indian. What you talk about, like, even Ronnie, you agree with him? Don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. Yeah, bro, you don't know even where you are from, like, Chinese or Indian or Algerian or Moroccan, the moment that you are respectful, the moment that you are a good person, we don't care. And like, even about your religion or about your politic or about your country, nobody gonna care about that. More than they care about how you are presenting yourself. You know, as there is a saying, like, the moment that you open your mouth, you say to the world who you are. The moment that you open your mouth, you say to the world who you are. So try to be respectful, and that's the thing. That's it. Like, there is nothing. Yo, Yashi, what's up? Good morning. thank you for double tapping the screen. See, interaction, and now he gonna say that like I'm talking with, yeah, I know Yashi, from like now like maybe 5 months or so. She's my friend. I will not explain to you, like for instance Matrix, I will be talking to her like more than I talk to you. And yeah, like that's I'm back. How many kids you have, sir? I have two. Thank you, Yashi. What's up? How's your day? I'm not Chinese, I'm Indian, but I am from Sikkim state in India. People here look Asian type. I didn't know about that. Yeah. So Chinese and Indian. That's a good mix, no? That's you in the photo? Okay, you look Chinese, yeah. You look Chinese, yeah. We are happy to meet you, Matrix. Stay respectful and that's it. Northeast people have Asian heritage. Okay, oh, okay. It's very big. It's like a continent, India. It's not just a country. It's a continent. Like, see how big is India? Like crazy. Like, Ali, what's up? Hello, bro. Good morning. Yeah, see, like it's a continent. It's so big. Yeah, she's still working on your studying. Still. Why South have a little bit of Africa, not oh, a Middle East heritage. That's why I'm telling you that if you see. But I was not confused about you that you are from India. I believed you that you are from India, Matrix. I thought that this photo. I thought that you are just like uh, like yeah. I thought that it's not you in the photo. So I believed you yesterday when you told me that you are from India. I'm doing great, Ali. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Have a great day and thank you for coming and stay with us. Navinika, where are you from? I'm from Algeria, Navinika. Navinika. Jordan. What's up, Jordan? What's up? What's up? What's up, Yashi? Are you still here? Someone need to double tap that screen because we need that 10 likes. We are in line. Please, guys. This is, the simple and the freest way to help this channel if you ever loved this channel. So, if you want to show me some love, just double tap the screen. That's it. That's what I am asking for. The more we get likes, the more we get more people, and we are more welcoming like everybody. India is enough to call it a continent. No wonder they have an entire ocean named by India. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah, it's 6:30. Oh, where? You deserve the like. Thank you, Jordan. It's 6:30 for me. Yeah, India 6:30. Yeah, 4 hours. Like 4 hours of difference time. We have like 4:30. Do you live stream every day? Yeah, Navinika, every day, every day. I'm trying to stay consistent because you miss a day and you are inconsistent. Jordan, also Indian. Yes, he's Indian. Yeah, Jordan. He's from India. Hey, bro. Middle East is very strange. Middle East is very strange. Why you found them strange? Why? Why? Explain to me. Up, Roddy. I've been swimming like I was like consistent like for like 3 months, but like not that much consistent, and like I slow it down. I changed it, I was in old apartment, a messy apartment. We changed it, and like I adjusted, and now like you know, it's been a year that like I'm doing this, but like I was not doing it every day. So that's why like I'm not saying that I was streaming for a year like just, but like I was on that process of learning how to stream, like how to set up my stuff, all of those, you know, and still learning on that process, bro. Yeah, that's the beauty of, Ronnie. Like I remember the era that like we didn't have like the PC was like huge like that. It was like taking all the table, and yet we didn't have the social media stuff like that. You cannot promote yourself. You cannot talk to anyone from other country. That's now it's a blessing to talk with everyone and to swim and to have this chat, and it's very that's why I'm saying like we are living in a beautiful era, so just being grateful. And if like something wrong is happening, like it's gonna get fixed. Trust God and trust. Music is my good friend. Thank you. Music is my good friend. JD Vance, what's up, JD? I'm sad, bro, for what? Yeah, we are all sad, but like don't like overthink and scare yourself. Much love, brother. 5 a.m. USA. I wake up 3 a.m. meditation. Made my internal alarm. Always 3 a.m. talking to the whole world. Mikael, oh, you are the guy who we were like talking about meditation. Yeah, what's up, bro? You meditate from 3 to 5. That's good. 2 hours, yeah. Like meditation is it's. I know that like a lot of people, like yeah, they said like a lot of positive about meditation, but like I never get the best of it. I don't know. He told me that like you need to meditate in nature, and he's right. Yeah, I need to do that like in some forest or something like that. In nature, yeah. I think even in in front of the beach or something like that. Yeah, looking like you just woke up. No, no, it's because I'm fasting. That's why like I have this face. Everyone like music. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. I love all of you guys. Jordan, money. Mikael, you should sleep. Sleep is one of the most important thing in our daily. Oh, he's right, Ronnie. He's right about you, that you need to to sleep 8 hours. That's like that's something very healthy. That, and it's about your health. Yeah, he's right, Ronnie. You are right about that. Sleep is more important than meditating. That's we need to know that. Like, sleep is repairing everything in our, yeah, like, yeah, sleep is more important. But he's if he's is getting his 8 hour like good, like, yeah, after that you can meditate, and you are so right. What you mean by money? No, Persian sing, no, never. We have a type of music. It's called rye. You know, you can hear it. Like, and like I'm not listening to that type of music. I love rap music. I love yeah, uh, more than I was like listening to rock, Pink Floyd, all of those stuff. Yeah, meditation is good to do every day. It's decreases your social anxiety and fears. Okay, I get my sleep from meditation. I do 6 to 8 hours, so need to sleep is gone. A typical person should sleep. Also, don't eat more. I really appreciate the concern. That's very sweet. Yeah, it's yeah. Yes, bro. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, and if like if a song I love the song, even if it's not the type rap or anything like that, I will listen to. Yeah, You don't like rap. I grew up. Yeah, I have all respect for you. Also, Ali, and you have respect for rap. Yeah, I understand. I understood what you said, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ali. So I grew up, listening to all like a lot of music like that. But what like was like getting my attention a lot, and I was like, listening to rap music a lot. And there is like French rap, like from France, like rappers from France, and because my second language is is French, and yeah, here in Algeria, all people like speak in French, like all of them. Uh, so they, they usually they listen to like France rap, like Lacrim, Booba, all of those rappers. Like no, like I'm using the car of my sister, so like I don't have a car here. Like the cost of having a car here is so expensive. It's very very expensive. Like you can fuel, the gas is not expensive. Like, but the car, when you buy a car, is so expensive. And like yeah, I'm gonna like buy one. Yeah, I'm working on that. Just pop. I like weather catch me. I had like three cars, before, but like I was like all the time, having like mechanical problem. In the last one was like Golf, the 5 Series, but like yeah, the turbo of it, like yeah, I started, all the engine, and like I did like an accident, and all the suspension, um, yeah, it was bad. That's why we need, when you buy a car, you need to buy like a new car. It's better, guys. Like it's, like a new car, even if the car it's not, yeah. Sometimes you are buying like a car who is like um, old, but like it's like BMW or something like that. But like instead you can buy, a Hyundai or something like that. But like it's kind of like the yeah, like something new. It's not like Do you travel far places? The more like place the far that like I traveled to is Hong Kong, China. I yeah, I've been to China, Hong Kong. I guess you are perfect, Molly. Alice in chain for sad. Yeah, for having some. Oh, Snoop, Kendrick, yeah, yeah, Dre, yeah. Like the song that I love Mikael a lot is "Forget About Dre." I love that the whole album, because it's kind like it's it's like a revenge from Dr. Dre or something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like the story is beautiful. Also knowing about the story, what happened, and listening to that song. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, Hong Kong. It's pretty expensive, very expensive. They're about worth visiting. Yeah, very very expensive. I was going to Macau, and yeah, like I was lost on that. Like it's like Las Vegas, but it's Chinese, and yeah, I've been there. 2009, but like I didn't enjoy it fully enjoying it, because like I went there like alone. I stayed in the airport like for 5 hours, 5 hours waiting, in the immigration, cause I was not understanding English. I was having like a problem on my money, was like not in the bank. I was like, yeah, I was not knowing anything about travel. I just like bought the ticket, and yeah, like from Turkey, from Istanbul, Atatürk, to Hong Kong. And yeah, it was like a beautiful experience. But like I was like, yeah, I get bored, I get scared, I get everything. I was like fearful like that, like I'm in another continent. by myself. Yeah, and I was young, 20 years. Like, hey, you should have a lot of money in your access if you wanna go there. Not, like I went with like like 3K, something like that, and I didn't spend it, or like, yeah, like, no, like you can be finding, some, yeah, like cheap hotel, but there is, you can be finding, other people who are like from, people who are like trying to go to another country, like, people from Africa, people from India. So see, like, there is some hotel who are like very very cheap, and but they they, it seems like the you're gonna like being like with the people who are like, a little bit noisy, or they throw garbage, stuff like that. But there is, in the middle, like, you can be having like a night with 15 euro, like dollars, it's in dollar, Hong Kong dollar, it's 500, something like that, yeah, 520, or yeah. My whole life I'm wanting to go to India, so the Himalaya with the yogis. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's for you, Mikhail. It's for you. India is for you because you love meditation, you know. Are you familiar with Sadhguru? You love his content? Steve, what's up, Steve? Good morning, bro. We can find cheap places, but it may be like noisy, right? Yeah, noisy, you don't think that you are traveling, you think that like you are struggling, because like, yeah, it's not what's the time there, Navinika? It's 2:13. Where are you from, Navinika? You didn't told me. You from India also? Ronnie, how is the economic situation? It's good, but you need to move. You need, to do like a side hustle, or you need that. Like Ali, like it's not. It's especially when you are having like a family, and not having a family. You maybe you wanna do some saving or anything like that. In here, like in Algeria, if you open a business, it's very easy to open a business. Like that's the thing. That's a beautiful thing about here in Algeria. You can like open a business. You just need, okay, you need the money, that's for sure. But if you want to open any business, you can do that. Like the paper are not like that strict, and they are like, yeah, they let you, like, then they gave you even like, more space, more time to do that. So if you like do a business like a restaurant, now like we talk about like, maybe you can generate, I'm gonna like calculating for you, like 100, like you can be doing like, you can be doing 10K. I swear to God, you can be doing 10K in a month, easy, like. But yeah, still some work to do, and like for launching the business, you need to know that, like, like just like a simple restaurant, not just, like I counted with like 100 like dollars in a day. That's why I told you like 10K, and it's 15K. But like at least I'm saying to you, like, you know, no, I'm not in any business. I'm doing pastry, but like I'm doing it with a partner. So we are delivering to coffees. Okay, so that's what I am doing. But like, we are like, yeah, half, half for me, half for him, and all the time buying, of course. 10K, yeah, dollars, yeah, yeah, because I counted with like, in well, like us we say 3 million dinar. So I counted 3 million dinar, like I converted that in dollars, and that's why I said to you, like, 15K. But still, you need to pay, pay like you know, the people who are like working for that business, or you know, like buying some stuff. So maybe 15K, maybe like 5K go to, you know, to the business, and you get like, or maybe, yeah, the inverse, I don't know. I don't think that you're gonna like just focusing on how much you're gonna generate, especially if you are doing good, and you know, like launching the business is what matter in, especially in the first. I told you that because like finding a job here, you know, it's, yeah, kind of like, you know, like it's a struggle, but like opening a business, it's more, you know, everybody loves Sadhguru. Yeah, I love Sadhguru a lot. Really be successful in life. What do you do if you chase after what's exciting to you? You never work a day in your life if you are doing a job that is fun. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that. Yeah. When like, you know, like I really love, you know, to, yeah, cause even pastry, I choose that pastry because I love pastry. So I'm not, yeah, I'm not working when I am working, because I love that. It's a passion for me. It's something that I love, you know. That's, he's right. When you do something, you know, that you love, you're gonna doing it for fun. It's not, you're not gonna focus on the money. The money gonna, yeah, come like in consequence of what you are like, you know, working on. Are you real or I? No, I'm I. Yeah, I'm not real. No, like, yeah. See, like I'm I, bro. Are you? Thank you, thank you. I hope that you will be good also, Ali. Thank you so much. A farmer, he grew regular potatoes and he didn't make anything the next year. He grew up like carrots, he didn't make anything, and then the third year he grew sweet potatoes and made $5 million. Yeah, because he loved to be a farmer, so he stayed like consistent. That's beautiful, you know. I love those story like that. I love those story like that. Yeah, that's what like I was like talking about. I was talking about Mikhail. I was talking about like, you know, all the time having hope, hope in this world, not losing hope. Like losing hope, it is crazy if you lose hope. You know, it's it's the end for you. It's the end. Bonjour, moi, Minusha. That's a lot. What you were talking about, I forget. That's a lot. What's a lot? What? Roxy, I forget, bro. Do you love in countryside or in a city? You know, I wanted bad, you know, to just like living like some adventure, you know, in another country like that. Like I was like, I was aiming for Thailand, for going there and experiencing maybe Muay Thai or something like that, you know, like meeting up with people out there and all of that, and like making content. Yeah, I will be very very happy to do something like that, you know. And it could be like, yeah, something inside that like I want to do in another country. I love to travel, bro, like, and yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, war time difference is 12 hours. 12 hours, bro. I learned Muay Thai for 2 3 months. I love Muay Thai, bro. I love Muay Thai. I love, you know, I love like, you know, elbow, knee, like those move, like very very like, you know, useful, like, yeah, honey damn bridge. You know, I wanted, you know, to fight out there, even if I get high kicked in you know, in the head. Like it's still like an experience, you know. So I wanted bad to do that, and still like I want to do that, you know. If I'm doing something like that, you're gonna be the first guys to know, and we will be like living an adventure all together. And I get to know like a lot of people from Thailand. Yeah, also like here in the chat. We love Jurassic World around here. I heard. I love Jurassic Park. I love the story of dinosaur. My son know all their name. He knows all their name, and he's so passionate about dinosaur that's like, and the most interesting thing that, dinosaur were like living here. They were, yeah, it's a real thing. Who don't believe in dinosaur? Muay Thai, the best martial art, is worth learning. Yeah, it's worth learning. Yeah, it might be the strongest. It might be the strongest. Yeah, it could be the strongest. Cause see the way that Jean Jones is. He fight. Like, yeah, in a Muay Thai style, and he's good in the ground. And wrestling is so useful for defending yourself, and for like, yeah, for even like, yeah, for fighting in a professional, like MMA. Or hey, yo, bro, what's his name? Ronnie. Damn, Ronnie. Ali, we are really live. Guys, what are you talking about? Like, Ali, you get lost with them? Don't worry. Like, they did that to me like a lot of time. They get me confused. But it is alright. It is alright. The moment that we are still breathing, it is alright. Guys, love you so much. Double tap that screen. Do it for me, guys. I'm coming here exciting to swim. I'm not coming here to hit some goal, or or for, I swear to God, I love to talk with people, but still, like, there is a saying, like, the more you shake hands, the more you do money. Making connection, is very, it's like, all the time you are like generating opportunity, new opportunity. The more you know people, the more there is, more opportunity for you, more, so connection, like social interaction, that's all like, those are all, stuff that you need in your life, and you're gonna be in some sport, so get used to that, get used to receive some job, because in some way in your life there is like a season, I swear to God, that you're gonna be, exposed, not exposed in the wrong way, but you're gonna be, yeah, you're gonna like be comfortable with being uncomfortable, as like, everybody is like preaching that. That's so true, like for me, like, I'm making it like a practice. It's for me a practice, like when I'm coming here, and like even the person trolling me, working on my reaction, all of those stuff. So I love all of you, that some of you, who love to stream, they start to stream. That's also gonna be like, something, good for you. Like, it's not something bad. Constantine, what's up? Mikhail, Tai, Shishi, Gong, Bon, washing will grow your energy. Just be simple, basic movement. It's all you need. There is a type. واحد فوتو. There is a type of Muay Thai where they allow head butting. Yeah, I saw where they head butting. Yeah, I saw that. It's not in Thailand. It's another country. Don't know. It's the most hardcore fighting. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, with the head butting. Yeah, bro. Like, it's, yeah. كيف تصدم؟ Yo, Constantine. Good luck. Muay Thai also dangerous at the same time. Yeah, the two are dangerous, but like, yeah, with the head like crazy, like, it's, no, I don't love, with the head bowling. It's, yeah, like, I think that's, huh. ايوه صح فوتي غير نعطيك هنا اوكي. With the head, like, it's, yeah, like, now, like, we talk about another thing. Like, guys, like, but those are all experiences. If you learn about any martial art are very, very useful, and you get to lose yourself by practicing, like, in a sense that you're gonna be in love with the process of learning. Like jujutsu, I did that for 4 years, and still I'm going, to, but like, I'm not doing that I had like a heart problem. That's why like I slow it down a lot on, working out and all of that. But like yeah, I'm working, on like, on my health. And yeah, we're gonna see, in what's gonna like come. Like I need to check with my doctors and see if like I can be doing something like that, because like the heart attack that I had, some of the person don't know. I like 2 years, before I had a heart attack, and I did a surgery in my heart. Thank God I'm doing good right now. I was smoking for 18 years. That was the outcome of like, staying consistent with a bad habit, with a toxic habit. I was like smoking from the moment that I'm waking up, and I was thinking that like I'm invincible, that I don't gonna die, that it's not gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen later. And like for 18 years I was like every day saying, tomorrow I'm gonna quit, tomorrow I'm gonna quit, tomorrow I'm gonna be more equipped, tomorrow I'm gonna have money, tomorrow I will be, happy, I'm gonna doing it. But like it never happened to the time that I felt the pain. See, like people change with the pain. When we feel the pain, and with like, with clarity, also clarity. When you get you yeah, like it was a blessing for me. And like I, even in the hospital, I lived an adventure. I stayed talking with someone, like he was like also having like the same problem. He was having like 55-year-old, and he was like telling me about, he was like bringing in a wife to his kids. That like it was like a funny story, we were joking. And yeah, like yeah, I lived an adventure. It was very scary, doing a surgery in your heart. Imagine like, the night before, I was shaking, I was, yeah. But now when I'm, yeah, like it was a blessing, because like I discovered like a lot of stuff about myself, that I'm, you know I have the strength to fight. And I can be patient, and I can, like yeah, like I trusted God, and that's it. That's why, like, when I'm seeing like people like, worrying about the news, stuff like that, worry about your health, bro. Worry about your health. Your health is your wealth. That's it. Like there is nothing more important than your health. I'm telling you. So focus fully on your health. And when we talk about your health, we talk about feeding your brain with, negativity and like the news. That's the bad thing to do to your brain. I swear to God, like feeding your brain with like, immediately with news, they're gonna scaring you, and you don't gonna like achieve anything. So that's why I'm talking about those subjects like that. I remember when I had this heart attack, like nothing what was matter to me at that time. What mattered to me is to get healthy again. I was just trying to get healthy again. So yeah. Aran, hello, what's up? Ronnie, thank you. Yeah, that's scary bad things which make you feel good is gonna destroy you one day. Yeah. Mikael, your body will fix itself. Since you quit, you very wise. Smoking killed my teeth. Yeah, they did to me. And like I'm gonna like also like, polish all of those, like that's like yeah, like smoking like destroyed my life to the extent that like I was in a point of losing my daughter just by smoking. Imagine that. Because when I had this heart attack, I was focusing just on my health, so I was not focusing on educating my daughter and being like all the time with her. So see, like one problem led me to like a million of problems. So I'm very grateful today that like I received that lesson. It was necessary for me that I should be learning in a hard way. And that was a good one. That was a good one. So now like I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. Discipline, consistency, mindset, and aim are the main thing you need in your life. Yeah, consistency. And me, I was doing the inverse. I was consistent with a bad habit. And see if you are consistent
with the good one, I swear to God that you're gonna succeed. There is no question about that. There is no question about that. Especially if you are consistent. You know, the person who is consistent, like can like, do like even if you are not mastering that craft, but showing up every day, showing up whatever like you are feeling like that you are not feeling good and maybe you are sick or like just showing up, that is like, yeah, there is a power on that. He's so right, Ronnie. Thank you for sharing with us. Learn Canva, I design plus free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Canva. He's right. Constantine is like taught. He said to me that I need to learn about AI, and you are so right. Yeah, in this era, that you are living right now, you need to learn stuff like that because you're gonna use them. Thank you for sharing with us that design for local business, sell design on. Yeah, a lot of people are making a lot of money, with those app. Yeah, and yeah, they are buying, thumbnail, yeah, a lot of stuff like that. So learning about AI is, it's just, it's exciting at the same time. You like, I'm trying to focus on CapCut, like a lot to learn, how to edit, how to do like a lot of stuff. I'm finding, some good time like me, like trying, to edit the video. Like I just love it that, yeah, or mixing, some music. I'm working on some projects and I'm gonna like releasing them, like, yeah, maybe this month. I should be learned. Yeah, should be learned. Like, it's so interesting. Like I'm using a lot ChatGPT. I'm using it. It's like it's like, yeah, like it's give me like step by step, and like I'm not doing the same as she's saying to me, but like I'm trying, to adjust, like about, how like I'm, about like my situation, or Shopify is a great one. Yeah, Shopify. Yeah, buying stuff out there, and yeah, and then yeah, yeah. Always be ready. When you are ready, like that's yeah, you don't gonna get ready again. Like, so, yeah. Oh, I think, Ali, listen, they are translating some of them. Maybe are all of you guys, you are talking in English? Like, why you are not talking English, Ali? Like because like they are translating for me. Even if you are writing in Indian, they are translating in English. So don't know, like, Marino, Hobby, what's up? Cat. The cat is not with me now, Marino. What's up, Marino? Ali, not really, bro. I am mid. You can say I'm still improving. Haha. Yes, I am writing in English. Yeah, he's writing in English. Some of them yesterday were writing in Indian, and yeah, they were translating to me. No, no, I can speak English, but not good. Typing. Oh, listen, Ali, you need to practice. I was not I'm still practicing right now with you. You need to speak a lot, You need to speak, yeah. Try to speak with yourself. No, asking question to yourself, and try to speak to yourself, and do that while you are, walking. And I know that so you know English, you are good, but you wanna to pronounce words right, and listen to a lot of podcasts, or yeah, that's very helpful. Listen to me also. You're welcome, Ali. We love you. They must be typing in Hindi. India has a lot of languages. I know. Hindi is the most powerful one. I know. And like I was asking, like, yeah, my friend, how you are like able to learn all those language at the same time learning also English. I think that, like, people from India are so smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mikhail, it's very interesting India, all like, yeah. Ronnie, well, it's depend, and it has like a story, like historical, places in India, like they are like mystery. Mikhail, you are a good father. Putting kids first overcome the hardest addiction. You took your life in your hand. The money will come when you focus on your excitement. Thank you, Mikhail. You saying yes to life. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, all the time. I will be doing that. Yeah, my daughter and my son are like, yeah, i'm I'm praying for them, and I want the best for them. I don't want to like be, that you can be selfish even with your children. How so? So you can like, you can like, because you love a lot, like for instance, like your son, and you love him like, a lot. Maybe he like have some opportunity to travel, to France for like his college or something like that. But before you love him, you don't want to let him go. So that's also a thing about parenting. You need to not be selfish, like, wanting for your son the best, wanting for him the best. So if he gonna like go and like, go to some school, it's better for him, not like just for like about like I'm gonna like think about my feeling. That's also being selfish. That's a big one. People are thinking that like, now it's not, it's so selfish that like, and yeah, trying, yeah, I was doing that with my daughter. God, like, I was parenting my daughter, like I was doing mistake after mistake after mistake, because it was my first. So I was not, knowing anything about parenting. So I was single father in my 20s. So yeah, like my sister helped me, like, my mom, all of them, thank God also. And yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful, Ali. That's being here helps me improve my English. Thank you so much. It's mean a lot for me, like, and yeah, you are the welcome, bro. You are the welcome. You should keep your kids away from social media. It has a lot of, yeah, social media is big, big, big one. Yeah, it's yeah. That was the mistake. The first mistake, Ronnie, you are so right. I was not, yeah. And not, it's not even that, it's a big, long process, parenting. I think all parents should just deserve some respect, and that's it. We need to, I'm not talking about myself, talking about my parents, for instance. Whatever they do, like, they deserve some respect from you, as you are, like, is like my mom. Even if she did like maybe wrong to me, in, she didn't do anything wrong to me, like.
الكوكا قعدت فيا
دكتور مسحها لك. دكتور مسحها لك. دكتور شي مسحها لك، أنا مسكين. Yeah, it's like a trap, yeah, Ronnie. It's so. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Keep chatting between each of you. I'm coming. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back, guys. Oh my god, a lot of mosquitoes. Don't know where they are coming from. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for not leaving and staying with me and chatting between each of you. I was explaining that again and again that, like, the chat is for you. I'm just like, your host, and that's it. Ronnie, thank you. It is nice. Where is like Bangalore? Bangalore is in India. It's in the south or in the north? The north. Yeah, have fun, my friend. Ah, in the south side. Okay. Yeah, they told me about the northeast. The nature out there. I met with someone here. I fully forget. She was from the northeast. She shared with me the place that she was living in. It was like so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, have a great day, Ali. Like, I'm very, very happy that you are, having a beautiful day. Yeah, stay positive and, focus on positivity. علاش تو عندي هنا وين the
Mommy شنو في تعبان؟
صح صح. Yeah, northeast, yeah. The northeast, if someone is coming like to India to visit the country, where he should like go, like the first, like, we know that Delhi is the capital, so he gonna land in Delhi, like. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. May Allah protect you also, like, and for having kids and all of that. We hope that you get married, or are you aiming for getting married, or Delhi a lot of monuments? Oh, okay, a lot of monuments, yeah, like historical places that are very interesting, to visit in India. Yeah, they told me about, like, it's so hot and it's so cold in the winter also. Interesting, yeah. I love the places like Mikael told me, like in Himalaya, those places who are, like, yeah, the nature, especially places like that. Native. Karnataka. Yeah. I'm reading, yeah, Quran, yeah. We say Quran. Ali, you say Quran also. Yeah, I'm reading, yeah. It's so, it's like so powerful, when you read it, like, it's immediately you feel something. You feel something, beautiful about yourself, and yeah, it's like, yeah, it's it's peace for me. It's everything, and it's knowledge also. The more I read, the more I discover other things. But that's a beautiful thing about Quran, and especially in Ramadan. Yeah, it's helpful. It's helpful. Yeah, spirituality, peace. Spirituality, peace. Spirituality, peace. Yeah, yeah. The spirit. This is like saying is like you tired the body for resting. The spirit. It's like that. Yeah. Tiring the body for tiring tired the body tired your body for resting your soul. I think it because it's in French. I'm trying to translate that and I don't know. هاي خزها هذه كان خسر الدروك. Wow. Yeah. My friend told me, yeah, she's from Delhi. She told me about that. Yeah, the cold is cold and the hot summer is summer, and winter is winter. There is no like, yeah, to the extreme. Yeah, right. Guys, we come to the end. I love you so much, and yeah, like I'm gonna do another live stream maybe in 2 hours, something like that. So stay tuned. You know, you're gonna have like the notification. Basically, I'm gonna go outside, okay, and streaming outside. That's what I am trying to do today, okay, guys. So yeah, it's your name, music. No, it's not my name, music. My name is Yusuf, Navinika. My name is Yusuf. In my city, the weather really unexpected. Sometimes rainy, sometimes hot, sometimes cold. Yeah, I'm going, Ali. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, giving some help. Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy too. Enjoy too, Ronnie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm gonna do another live stream. So all of you guys, you are the welcome. Okay, guys. Thank you. Nice name too, Navinika. That's your name. Don't wanna end the live with 7 people. Like, yeah. But what's your name? What's your real name? Navinika? Okay, okay, bye. Okay, bye, Ali. Thank you so much. Ronnie, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry, but like, yeah, I'm gonna do another live stream, so we're gonna like meeting up again if you have the time, of course, guys. So thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Take care. Take care of yourself. Wait a minute, Jalbia. Okay, what's up, Jalbia? You come to the end. Yeah. What's up? How's your day? Are you ending? Yeah, with 8 people. I don't know. Bye. See you soon. We all gonna stay or what? I have a friend that his name is Yusuf. Thank you. I have a friend. His name Ali also. Jalbia, what's up? How's your day? And we come to the end, and yeah, you didn't get your notification or what happened? I'm just kidding, huh? Like life gets you busy, My day was good and you was very very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna screenshot that. صح. So جربي لك you have خلينا شوي نكمل له دقيقة. My friend name is also. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna come back, okay, in 2 hours. Bye bye guys. Thank you.